588, it becomes 589. That's how both of them evolve. You have to trade them with each other.
Wow, that's a little specific, Nintendo.
But I like it. It's a step in the direction of making a new feature. Like, I like when they add stuff like that.
Well, I'll give you that.
It really speaks to the little. There's little creative upgrades they've made. But can I just say, the next Pokemon on the list?
What?
We got a Dunsparce. It's ground electric type.
I actually like its typing.
I like its typing, but I don't like its. It looks like a Wish Cache. It really does. It looks like a Wish Cache that mated with the Dunsparce.
Or a Wish Cache that mated with a Love Disc.
It's. We can't make fun of Love Disc anymore.
No, we can't, now that it evolved.
Dang. What are we going to make fun of now?
I'm pretty sure we can find something.
Obama! No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, let's not bring politics into Pokemon. We've already brought butt sex into it. And then we get the fighting types. And again, there's a decent amount of fighting types in this game, which you're starting to see. You're starting to see a pattern. There's a decent amount of every type offered. It's
but the fighting type field is already kind of flooded to begin with.
But at the same time, these fighting types are bringing new elements to the fighting type.
That is true.
And I really did like the Karate and Judo brothers. They're amazing. Like, the way that they correlated the stats with the styles of martial arts, I love it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm loving these things. These things look like, I don't know, I'm liking the looks of this Pokemon a lot.
Almost. And for competitively, you have to love 125 base attack and 105 base speed.
Right. And
it looks like a very good revenge killer.
And it looks like they're giving us more competitive edge. Like, they're thinking about competitive battling in this generation, which we've seen a lot of. We've only found a couple of Pokemon. It seems like they're trying to balance out the OU tier, which, frankly, I'm going to speak my opinion of the OU tier here and let it be known. The OU tier, it's everybody using the same set of Pokemon with the same set of moves.
Oh, yeah.
It seems to me the 5th generation is looking to add variety to the OU tier. And maybe it's just going to go back to being the same Pokemon again once people adjust. But for the time being, I think it'll temporarily balance it out, and we'll see a flood of different Pokemon in the OU tier.
And can I say, Kremgon looks like a dragon.
And I like it. It looks like a Pokemon.
Yes.
And I like this thing.
It may be slow as all hell, but 120-based attack, and if it gets physical priority moves, watch out.
Oh, or you can Choice Scarf it.
Choice Scarf won't really help. The base speed is too low.
Okay, the speed boosting nature with Choice Scarf. If you want it to hit hard and fast-ish, it might not hit first, but you can bring it in to do damage and maybe surprise something slower than if it has a speed nature. Maybe as a surprise. Maybe to catch somebody off guard once in a while. It may not be.
It's not a sweeper.
It's not a sweeper, but it may be for one of those little surprise hits you're just not expecting.
And can I say we get another unique typing with Ground and Ghost?
Right. I want to say this looks like a Digimon, but I don't want to complain because, hell, we got Ground and Ghost together.
It actually looks like Gardevoir, the final evolved form.
It's ugh. I don't know.
That's not a bad thing.
I like it.
It is not a bad thing.
It could have been better. I don't know. I'm still having problems adjusting to the new looks.
Granted, its speed sucks, and that probably has to do with the fact that it's a ground type, but 124 base attack is fearsome.
Right. And then we have a Power Ranger. Go, Power Rangers! Hey, Silver, it's Epic Red Ranger!
It's a combination of red, black, and white. I love it. And a little bit of yellow in there, too.
It it could look like a Pokemon or a Digimon. Either way, it could go either way.
Yeah.
But I
Although,
think
what is with 3 separate abilities and a Dream World ability added in? Like, competitive and spirit, what are those?
that's one.
Oh, competitive spirit is one? My bad.
Yeah. Competitive spirit is one. It's attack is raised by 2 stages when the Pokemon has its stats lowered. So that completely cancels out an Intimidate and actually ups it by 1 stage. So this will be a good Intimidate counter. And
Or,
again,
better yet, you run Curse on it, it will get the defense boost, and because of the lowered speed, it'll get +3 attack instead of +2.
oh god.
Actually,
no,
instead of +1.
No, because it ups it by 2 stages.
Yeah, so it would be +3 attack instead of +1. +1 defense and -1 speed. You curse 2 times, it's +2 defense and +6 attack.
You're already there.
That is fearsome.
And you have the ability to cancel out Intimidate, which is spammed in OU. Again.
Oh yeah.
So there you go again, how they're trying to balance out this broken OU tier, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And then, oh my god, we have a new Tauros. Not complaining.
I wish it was an evolved Tauros, that's the only thing.
Yeah, but its stats are really not evolved form of Tauros. Stats.
No. I think Tauros' stats are higher.
It looks like it could be Tauros' brother.
Huh.
And then we get to perhaps I could change my favorite Pokemon to this thing, Wargle. I love it.
I like its look.
And this thing is supposed to be okay. The 5th generation games are based in America. If you didn't notice, the 5th generation the games try to aim more towards the American audience, since most of them have been based in Japan. They're trying to make it more relevant to us, and you can kind of see how they've got the patriotic American colors added into this thing.
Yeah.
And it's an eagle. They're kind of playing that up, and they also gave us a decent Pokemon out of it.
Yeah.
It's only available in white version, and I don't really think it's fair that this is a version exclusive Pokemon. In my opinion, with its stats, it shouldn't be version exclusive.
Huh.
But that's me stating my opinion, and you can have your own opinion, but I feel like this should have been in both versions. That's the only complaint I have with it.
Or easier to find in one version over the other, but still available.
Wait, is it? No, yeah. No, white version got 2 exclusives it shouldn't have got. White version got Wargle and the fire ape that I can't pronounce the name of yet. Both of them are version white.
The one that turns into a fire psychic when it's low on HP?
Yeah.
The name of that thing is Darmanitan.
Yeah, those are both version white exclusive. And those are 2 of the most hyped Pokemon. I feel like they're giving white version more.
Yeah.
And I gotta say, looking through here, I've looked through this before, and I'm seeing Pokemon I haven't seen before. Because we come upon a line of Pokemon I haven't really looked into here, with the dark flying ones, the fire one, and the bug and steel one. Those 4 right there, I'm not sure about. What do you think, Zoe?
Ayanto looks fearsome, actually.
The dark flying looks good, and I like the fire type. It looks like a mole, but it reminds me of the giant mole from RuneScape. If anybody plays RuneScape, it reminds me of that. But it's a fire type. I really like that, because it's like you're thinking of a mole person who lives deep underground in magma or something, you know?
Yeah, like a Heatran, but not as cool.
Okay, it's not as cool as Heatran, but I like it.
No,
wait, is that
it looks good.
Is it a version exclusive, a legendary? What is it?
I don't think it's a legendary.
It's shiny.
Considering it gets a Dream World ability, I don't think it's a legendary. Then again, I don't know.
Find it on Victory Road. That's why. But it's shiny Sprite. Oh my god, Silver, click on it and look at its shiny Sprite.
Which one is it?
The fire type, the pure fire type under the dark flying type.
Oh, that shiny looks epic.
That is an amazing shiny. That is going to be one I shiny hunt. I've already made a shiny hunting list, and yes, someone did suggest that we have a shiny hunting segment,
Yeah.
and Silver suggested I should be the shiny hunter, as I have previous experience in shiny hunting.
Yep.
And you know what, guys? For a little treat, I will shiny hunt this thing because I want that shiny.
Yes.
And it'll be a random encounter shiny, which, oh, you don't even know how hard this is going to be for me.
Yes.
But I'm going to shiny hunt that thing. I will put myself through the agony of looking for that thing. Anyway, well, we're moving along. We got another bug still fight. So,
And
again,
this
they're
one
kind of
actually
playing up
looks
this,
pretty good.
Yeah, they're playing up this spreading out the game a little bit. And
It's
like I said, I feel like you could let the whole 5th generation be a standalone game with all the Pokemon they offer. And I'm not complaining about that. That's what the game should have brought. Instead of just adding on to a broken system like it's been doing, they're actually trying to revamp everything.
and can I say that its Dream World ability absolutely sucks. It gets truant. And Swarm is stupid, but I don't know what Hustle does.
I'm not sure about Hustle. Let me look. Let me look at
But
it.
it has 109 base attack, 112 base defense, and 109 base speed.
Oh,
That is
it
pretty
lowers
workable.
it lowers your accuracy to 80%, but damage from physical attacks is 1.5 times increased.
Oh, that's not good either.
And it has an extra added effect. If the Pokemon is in the lead